I did want to circle back to Abbott.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have to get tickets for this meeting that he's having in Temple. It's
Yes.
kind of, you know, not everybody can just drop everything and meet
Mm-hmm.
Governor Greg Abbott in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah.
But yesterday in Tyler, he actually outlined part of his plans, and we
Mm-hmm.
learned kind of what this new plan is that he's campaigning on. So I'm going to list just some of the things that he said. So he said homes should only be appraised once every 5 years instead of every year, because
Mm-hmm.
usually homes are appraised and then people will
Yeah.
like protest it.
Yeah.
And then capping appraisal raises at 3%. He said some homes are their appraisal after their appraisal it jumps by 10%,
Mm.
and their taxes are a lot higher. So he said capping that at 3%. And then the one that really stuck out to me was that he believes is campaigning that 2/3 of voters should have to approve every property tax increase,
Mm-hmm.
which, looking back on the last election, you remember our school bonds. We
Yes,
had
so many. Bradley
Belton,
Mills,
Temple,
Groesbeck, yeah,
China
China
Spring.
Spring,
Yes,
Midway.
everybody. Copper's Cove, yes. And they were campaigning so much. They were trying to get everybody to come out and vote. And still, most of our Central Texas schools got their bonds, either they failed or they got them by a very slim margin.
I remember, I remember Copper's Cove specifically, Copper's Cove ISD. It said 50-50 on the thing, but it was
Yeah.
split by just less than 100 votes.
Yeah.
So that's how close some of these were. And I know it was the same for another school district as well. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but that also said it was like a 50-50 vote, and it was just split by less than 100 votes. But that would be interesting, and that would have a huge impact because, like you
Yeah.
said, a lot of these bonds probably wouldn't get passed if that was the
Yeah.
case.
I actually looked back at our website, KCNTV/elections, and none of them in
Mm-hmm.
our area, none
Oh
in McLennan
wow.
County, none in Bell County. The only one in our viewing area in Central Texas that would have passed is like one of the Bryan ISD propositions, and that's not
Okay.
even their whole school bond.
Mm-hmm.
So
Those were, I
it would have a
mean,
huge impact.
multi-million dollar bonds. I
Hmm.
think the least of the ones that we talked about was Valley Mills, and that was 18 million. But there was some like Hove altogether was
Oh yeah,
161 million. I think
yeah.
Temple or Belton, excuse me, if I'm not saying the right school district, but it was like
Hmm.
165 million. But it was up there.
Yeah.
They were up there. So
And some of them, the property tax increase, like per proposition, it was like 5 cents a year or something,
mm-hmm.
something crazy small like that. I can't remember which exactly town that was, but like just not that big a difference. But I think voters, they see that property tax
Yeah,
increase and they're like, nope.
yeah,
Which I guess you want to give. I mean, we want to have more power to the voters.
yeah.
They get to decide. So, is it good? Is it bad? We'll
Well,
see
I
what
guess
people
we'll
think
find out in the
if they
primary. Abbott does
reelect
have
Abbott.
two other Republican opponents, and I believe on
Hmm.
the Democratic side is either two or three other people on the Democratic
Hmm.
ticket for
Yeah.
that. And the primaries is March 3rd, 2026.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's a big night for news.